Annihilate. Yo, what's up? What's up? It's your boy, back at it again. Man, I got a treat for y'all today. This video is gonna be my thoughts, my opinion, and what I think that will happen in this fight if it ever goes down, if they ever make this happen, make it official, sign on that dotted line. This is gonna be my thoughts and my take on what will happen in this fight. There's no, oh, it might happen, what will happen. George St. Pierre versus Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva versus GSP. Hey, listen, I'm a big fan of both these guys. I love George St. Pierre. I love Anderson Silva. Both of them are, two of my favorite fighters. I do like Anderson Silva a little bit more, but I'm not biased at all. I am a true, real guy. I don't lie. No bullshit kind of guy. I say that all the time, and I'm going to continue to say that because that's what I am. Man, what I think will happen in this fight, George St. Pierre has absolutely not one motherfucking chance in this world. If he fights Anderson Silva, he will get annihilated. And I do mean, I'm talking destroy his career almost. Like, because who the hell's, let's just face it. Rich Franklin used to be, everybody used to like watching Rich Franklin fight. But if you can't beat Anderson Silva, then what is the point, of watching you fight? We know, okay, you can beat everybody but Anderson Silva, or you can beat everybody but this guy. I'm not saying people won't be interested in George St. Pierre's fight, because people are always going to be interested. He's a fan favorite. People love him. But at the same time, he's got that it factor right now. He's beating guys up. He's running through guys. And we all know what happened between him and Mancera was a fluke. I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn what nobody says. That's my opinion. I even think the fight was fixed. I got a video on that. Make sure you check that out as well. But Anderson Silva will destroy George St. Pierre. I mean, for them to be thinking that George St. Pierre can take Anderson Silva down, okay, that's one thing. I'm pretty sure that he could take Anderson Silva down. A lot of people can take Anderson Silva down. But can he do any damage to Anderson Silva while he has him on the ground? That is going to be the main key here. Anderson Silva has been faced with all kind of wrestlers in his past. Dan Henderson has took Anderson Silva down, and he did some ground and pound to him, but people act like he was just murdering him while he was down there. He held him down for a round, and guess what? It took a lot of energy to keep him on that ground. The second round, he got annihilated. Do you think that George St. Pierre is a better wrestler? Well, you know what? To take it back out the scene what Jake Shields did to Dan Henderson. Hey, look, George St. Pierre could very well be a better wrestler than Dan Henderson. I honestly think that Dan Henderson is getting a bit old. He's not real old, but he's getting up in age. Do I think that Jake Shields could have done that to him at the time when Dan Henderson was fighting in Pride? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? But right now, who knows how lightly he took the fight. He say he didn't, but that's what all fighters say. He got dominated by Jake Shields, but that's another story. I don't think that Anderson Silva is a greater wrestler as I don't think he's as strong as Rich Franklin. I don't think he's as strong as Travis Lutter. Don't think he's as strong as Dan Henderson. That's my take on the situation. So yeah, he may be able to get Anderson Silva on the ground. Will he be able to submit him? Will he be able to ground and pound him? Will Anderson Silva be able to submit him and catch him in a triangle or anything? He has a black belt, and through the Nogueira brothers, and in jiu-jitsu, but Anderson Silva, he could very well knock George St. Pierre out on the feet, or he can beat him on the ground as well. I mean, let's face it, we haven't seen George St. Pierre really just dominate anybody, in great fashion lately, besides John Finch, he hasn't submitted anybody in a long time. He hasn't ground and pound anybody, to a TKO stoppage. Hey, this video is going to go into two parts. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.